Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia. In the last episode, we ventured through one of the biggest dungeons in the game. We ventured here at the ESS Zenithra. We went on and disabled both of the generators on the port and starboard side, and we unlocked the barrier bars in order to get to the deck. We have to go to the ship's generators to put a stop to all this. So we have to go to integrated control room, put a stop to Gilland's plans. So without further ado, let's go inside.
What a pleasant surprise. How considerate of you to deliver Maxwell right to me. Tell me, Alfred Vincent, why is it that you have betrayed us?
It's simple. Because the truth is, I've always despised you.
I see. So you're prepared to spend the rest of your life in Riza Maxia?
Like that matters to me. How'd you do that?
I didn't feel any spirits die. What's going on?
Eat this!
There it is! It's that spirit again!
I see, so you're Maxwell. You look quite a bit different now.
Be quiet! Who told you to speak?
Yes, Master.
What the heck was that? Why are you taking orders from that big jerk?
It's only natural for tools to obey their wielders.
The only tool here is you! Spirits and humans are supposed to live in harmony!
My servant here is hardly your garden variety type spirit. She's actually a spyrite.
What?
We used boosters to recreate the spirit Celsius from the spirit fossil in which she lay dormant. She is the physical manifestation of a spirit art itself.
So now you're using the Spyrite's mana to perform arts?
And that's why she's a tool. Does it all make sense now?
How could you? You're despicable! So that's why you took Tipo's data? How could you do that to him?
Little lady, I need to personally thank you for that. You told us precisely how to give birth to the Spyrites, and how to turn Riza Maxia into energy. I take it those aren't tears of joy, little lady.
How can you be such a monster?
Conductor, I thought the curtain closed on your career long ago. Why insist on an encore even now?
I'll have you know that I'm as stubborn as my king, Gilland. And I'm not about to forgive you for toying with his life.
We won't lose to you. No way!
Is that supposed to frighten me? You really should know your place, boy. You don't have the power or ambition to make good on such threats.
You, of all people, have no right to talk of power or ambition. What do you know? You use them both for your twisted objectives.
I have little interest at all in continuing this conversation. But answer this one question. Do you know the difference between you and Jude?
As if I care.
As I thought. And that's exactly what makes you a fool.
The lance is spooling up to absorb more mana. Come, Maxwell. I'll allow you to live. However... the rest of you will die.
I will protect all in Riza Maxia, people and spirits alike.
That's it, Gilland. This madness ends right now!
It's time I got rid of you once and for all!
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
I won't let you harm Master.
Out of our way!
You wait! Choose right. We should not underestimate Celsius.
This is my ultimate creation! Taste true power and die!
And we are fighting both Gilland and Celsius, his Spyrite. Celsius is level 47, and she's obviously strong against ice and earth, and she's also weak to fire. And then there's Gilland, Mastermind himself, level 48. He's weak to earth. Now, I will say this right now, this fight can get really, really tricky really fast. Your main objective, and I probably should, say this, because this can get really messy in a heartbeat. You want to take out Celsius first. She is going to be pretty much the bane of your existence if you let her live any longer. She does a lot of powerful ice arts, and they hurt. And honestly, Gilland can only attack you from a distance. I mean, he can do close range combat too, but he can only attack from a distance. He's not going to be too much of a threat to you. So he's probably going to be like he's doing right now. He's probably going to be spending most of his time fiddling with all the other characters. So you want to take out Celsius because she's more or less is going to annoy you if you go after Gilland. But other than that, one thing I do want to make clear on is this fight, and you would have thought by now, they don't do Mystic Arts. Neither Gilland or Celsius do Mystic Arts. They do overlimit and stuff like that, but they do not resort to Mystic Arts whatsoever. So you are protected from Mystic Arts this fight. You can do Mystic Arts yourself, like I just did right now, but they go into overlimit because, well, they have powerful linked arts. As you guys can see, based on the red line that's connecting the two of them, they do linked arts too, and that's pretty much the biggest pain of their existence is doing these things. And she's obviously going into overlimit right now, but that's pretty much it. It's just linked arts. It's really not that bad, but it can get really hairy really fast. As you guys see, a couple of my characters have already, bit the bucket already. They had to be revived. Some of Celsius's moves can cause confusion, and if you don't know what confusion does, it pretty much takes away control of your character. If you're playing as Jude and Jude gets, confused, you lose control of him. He automatically goes after the closest target, whether it be friend or foe. It's kind of like, yeah, it's pretty much that's what confusion is, and it's kind of a bad thing to be. And as soon as you are confused, you want to swap over to, using a healing item that completely heals you from status ailments, because that's not a good thing. If your character is confused, they will attack your teammates, and you do not want that. As right now, it looks like Alvin is confused a little bit, but I think that's mostly Gilland. Gilland and Celsius both have this ability where they confuse people. But Celsius, if you take her out of the way, Gilland's going to be pretty much a cakewalk. So we've already taken care of Celsius. So pretty much just wail on Gilland. He can't really do anything unless, you kind of ignite it yourself. He can do close combat stuff, but he cannot do it very well. So don't worry about it too much. If you just wail on him really easily, he's not going to, counteract you very much. But he is almost down for the count, so just do a couple more attacks. And there's Gilland.
A power matching that of the Great Spirits.
The power of Spyrite.
Doesn't matter. Gilland's ambitions end here.
And with that, we have defeated Gilland and put a stop to his madness with the Otherworld Reactor Plan.
That wasn't too bad.
So,
I'm just getting
that,
started.
we're going to watch the climax of the story.
There's always room for
So enjoy
improvement.
it.
No, not now. Not when we've finally created a Spyrite. Damn it.
The only thing you really want to do is gain favor with the outside to boost your influence. What's the point in making these Spyrites, or whatever you call them?
Spyrites are different from Spyrix devices. They allow us to wield incredible power without consuming spirit. Olympius is overflowing with people and technology, and we need Spyrites to sustain ourselves.
What are you talking about?
As spirits have become scarce, so has the mana in Olympius. Our world is now doomed to fade away.
So that is why you implemented the Otherworld Reactor Plan.
But it's your fault. For getting hooked on Spyrex to begin with, now you have to live with the consequences.
But if Spyrites become commonplace, the people of Olympius will have all the mana they need.
Isn't it a bit late for that? You were the ones who chose to rely on Spyrex 2,000 years ago.
That wasn't me!
Hey, are you okay?
My death is not going to change the fate of Riza Maxia. Our plan can proceed so long as the schism exists. Everything you've done is for nothing!
Is he dead now?
Perhaps that was the price he had to pay for using Celsius.
It was a high price to pay, even for that much power.
I'll be taking this back. Galendor Yul-Savent. Goodbye, Uncle.
Has everything been settled now?
You just missed it.
This doesn't feel right. Not at all.
Exodus must abandon their plans. They must be forced to, for the sake of Riza Maxia.
Right.
Good to see you all again.
Maxwell.
Even you won't interfere here. I'll destroy it.
It hurts! Make it stop!
Did Gilland set a trap for us?
Come on! Use your arts for crying out loud!
I can't! It's far too powerful!
This is nothing I can't handle. I'll break through this heart.
Break through? That's it. Use the Lance of Kresnik. It has the power to dispel arts.
That's true!
Can we even do that? Isn't it out of mana?
If everybody here can just focus their mana into the lance, then maybe...
So you're saying we should willingly give that thing power?
It can mean the death of us.
We're dead either way. We have no choice.
Damn it! Hurry up already! I can't take it anymore!
Now, Maxwell. Activate the lance.
Mila.
There is no need for everyone to risk their lives.
Wait, what? Don't do it! No, you can't do this!
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to stick around to help protect the world? There are still so many things left you need to do!
With the schism gone, Exodus's plan will come to an end. Isn't that right?
What?
No! I want you to win! But not if that means losing you!
Let it go.
What are you doing? I have to save her! Can't you see? Mila's gonna kill herself! Don't do this! Please!
This can't happen! Mila! Don't do it!
Please reconsider!
Can't do this! Mila... If you leave us, then what? You can't!
We will be fine with